Fashion, Arts and Media. And with me today is a fashion designer, multi-award winning fashion designer from Asia. I am going to ask her to kindly tell us more about herself, her journey in the fashion industry, and how she does it so well. So welcome. Please
Thank you
talk
so
to
much
us.
for inviting me. Hi, I'm Vandana Evanna, a founder and fashion designer of Evanna Fashion House, based in Singapore. To prepare my career, I did Bachelor of Arts in Fashion Design and
Right.
Advanced Diploma in Fashion Marketing from Raffles Design Institute. After launching my company, Evanna Fashion House in 2012, it is going to be 10 years in August this year.
Wow.
I participated in many exhibitions, trade shows, and organized 15 fashion shows in Singapore and joined a few international fashion week such as Miami Fashion Week, Mercedes Fashion Week Australia, World Fashion Week in Malaysia, Asia Lifestyle Week, and Jaipur Couture Show in India.
Wow, that's great. So you said you started doing your fashion design in 2012,
2011.
2011. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's wonderful. So how do you find fashion design in Asia especially? How is it as compared to other places where you've showcased?
See, you have to explore your fashion industry everywhere because if you want to expand your market, you have to go globally. So that's why I went all over the world to try how the fashion is there and what type of collection they want. So according to that, we make our collection, and then we need buyers from all over the world. So that's why we I went to different fashion weeks and planning to do in future as well. So then because if you will, sometimes what happens that whatever collection you are making here, that according to the weather and the Asia, what they are preferring, because mine is not Indian collection, it's Western wear because I did my degree from Raffles here. So it's Western wear. So Western wear everywhere people prefers. And according to the weather and according to the season, they are trying different things. So I wanted to explore. That's why I wanted to go and see the fashion weeks, how they are doing. So because of that only, then I started in 2019 my own fashion week also, and that is called Asia Lifestyle Week.
We'll talk about that later. Let's just talk about your collection, your label first.
Okay.
So I've seen a few photos on social media of your clothes. What's the best material you like to use as a fashion designer making your dresses?
See, the thing is, we believe in only eco-friendly and sustainable fashion. So that's why we are just making with the handloom pure fabric. We are using it, whether it is pure cotton, pure silk, that is 100% silk and 100% cotton. So we are using all organic fabric to make our collections, whether it is long gown, cocktail wear, tops, dresses, all those.
So essentially, you make dresses for women. Do you make dresses for children, or maybe other? Do you dress men as well and children?
Kids wear I haven't tried, but yes, men's wear we have done. In menswear, we have made blazers and vests and tunics. So all those we have done for men as well. So we have sold those, and we have showcased that collection. Photo shoot and all we have done, and then sold it out.
Right. Wonderful. That sounds exciting. You should try to make for children too, so that they don't feel left out.
Definitely. In future, we will do that too.
That's good. So how are you finding fashion design during the pandemic? Just now.
Recently, the thing is that I had, I'm coping well. I could say that I'm going just with the flow. and I started making tutorial videos in September 2019 on YouTube. But was very busy with my fashion events too. But now within 10 days, I'm uploading a new video. So do you want to know that what you can expect on that channel? So
Yes, please.
behind the scenes, I work and create new collections for my fashion company and brands. I just make videos of those also and uploading those, and fashion tutorials on how to style your body type, create a capsule wardrobe, choose colors and proportions that work for you. So you can learn to recognize good quality in fashion also. And my knowledge and experience from my education and my fashion business, I'm just sharing on that. And I would say definitely pandemic has affected the fashion industry, mainly for those who had only physical stores. I started my brand with e-commerce. But 2020 has been a stagnant year to date for the business, but it created an opportunity. Silver lining to the current outbreak is the overall growth of online fashion shopping. For the first time, yes, for the first time, the, consumers are purchasing online who previously only shopped for garments in physical stores. And I have seen that direct relationships between brands and customers are being boosted like never before.
Right.
And one more thing I would like to mention, that eco-friendly and sustainable fashion is everlasting. If you will ask me, I don't prefer fast fashion. We make our collection with organic handloom fabrics, as I told you. And if ever there was a moment for the industry to bear the time and cost of improving itself, it is now, when tolerance of waste producing business models is diminishing and expectations for purpose-driven, sustainable action is highlighting.
Wow, sounds good. So I'm going to go back to your production. Do you actually sketch and make the dresses yourself, or do you sketch and somebody makes your dresses?
No, I design it, and then we have workshop. I have started, when I started, I tried in different places. I had workshop in mostly in India only, in few places like Mumbai, Delhi, and Calcutta. So we are making collections there. Initially, I started in Hong Kong also, but it was little difficult for me to work from there because it was coming out expensive. The color, the main thing, the organic fabric I wanted, I was not getting that. So, but the organic and the pure fabric I could get only from India only. So I keep on making collection from there only.
Right.
And those are all designer pieces.
Oh, wow. So what's your connection with India? I hear you talking about India a lot.
Because I am Indian.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I am Indian, but I am living in Singapore.
Right, makes sense. I actually grew up in India, so you were talking about India a lot. And I went to high school in India and I did my first degree in India.
Oh,
so
nice.
when you were talking about India, I'm thinking, okay, you like India the way I do, not knowing you come from
very
India.
rich culture of India, actually.
Oh, yes, definitely. I went to school in a place called Rajasthan. It's full of culture. Amazing.
Yes,
and
definitely.
And also they have the clothes they wear are so rich in that they are full of silk, satin, and all the embroidery. So beautiful, colorful.
Colorful,
just
very
amazing.
colorful, yes. You can explore a lot there. And Jaipur is especially very rich culture.
Yes, of course. Of course. So I'm going to ask you, why don't you make your dresses in Singapore? Is it the expense, or is it just that there's no manpower?
The thing is, in Singapore, mostly the designers, they are making collection from China.
Ah, okay.
One thing I wanted to tell you, that in Singapore, nothing we produce. Nothing means nothing. We export everything here.
Right.
So whether it is plantation or food or whatever it is, it's all exporting from other countries.
Right.
So importing from other countries. So
I got you.
the thing is, nothing is getting produced here because we don't have enough space here. The country is very
Mhm.
small, and so people are sourcing from outside and then they are
Right,
making it. So if
right,
as a designer you have to work, you need your own workshop, your own factory or your own thing, then only you can do. Otherwise you have to depend on others to just give you the collection and you have to sell here. So I don't want to do that. I want my
right.
own creation, my own designs, my own creativity to show, my own innovativeness to show. That's why I'm making my own collection.
Sounds good. Amazing. So take us to your fashion week. Did you say fashion week or fashion shows?
A fashion week, yeah, that we
Right.
are doing in 2019. I have started new venture and did 2 seasons of Asia Lifestyle Week, week in March and December respectively. The Asia
Right.
Lifestyle Week is a new generation fashion week,
Right.
conceptualized and curated to showcase the extravagant Asian fashion, lifestyle, and culture to a wider audience to integrate the old world charm to the new age millennial fashion.
Right.
And one more thing, I don't know whether you know or not. I have launched as an author a book also.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
We'll come to that later.
Okay,
Now,
sure.
have you done digital shows yet?
Digital show, no, I haven't started yet.
Right. So,
Because our collection is in the pipeline. We are not
right.
ready with the new. I just last show was in March. I did.
Mhm. Sounds good. So when you do your fashion week, do you get the buyers from Singapore, or do you invite them from other countries to come and see what the designers and yourself have?
Yes, we have to call buyers from all over the Asia because from Philippines, Indonesia.
Huh?
So they all want to come and then see what type of collection, because the Indian culture is rich and all were making mostly couture dresses and gowns, and also they wanted to see and buy those things. And the organic fabric you get from there or other fabric also, it's very nice in India. So
Right.
they were coming and the designers got a good business there.
Right. Amazing. So when is the next show?
Now it all depends on COVID. So
Uh,
let's see how it goes now. So according to that, we will decide then.
right.
Actually, this in India, shows have started. People are doing events and all, but in Singapore, we can't travel now. It's lockdown. All
Right.
flights are closed, so we can't travel. So let's see in which country it's good to do now.
It's actually the same in the UK because
Hmm.
I also organized Aberdeen Fashion Week, which is in Scotland. And for
Yeah,
the first time, we're going to have digital. So
that's nice.
we're really looking forward to this because we've never done digital before. We like to see the clothes. We like to feel the clothes. We want to see the models on the runway. But unfortunately, because of COVID, what we're going to do is just to, get to do it digitally, and fingers crossed, hoping that it all goes well.
Definitely, it will go well because people can explain the fabric and the sizes and all. Then buyers can buy and the customers can buy. That's not the problem.
Exactly. Sounds great. Sounds great that you are actually looking forward to lockdown ending so that you can do your fashion week.
Yeah.
Amazing. Now tell me about your book. Viewers, this lady is talented. Let's hear what she has to say about her book.
Sure. This the recently I have launched as an author a book, Morella Fashion and Style Icon,
Right.
of famed and emerging talents. That is the full name of the book.
Right.
And I have launched this book in 3 different events held in Delhi, Jaipur, and Singapore, and now going to launch and sell in other countries too, physically and
Right.
online.
Wow. Sounds good. Please tell us what to expect in the book.
The book is for everyone who wishes to succeed in a business life. It guides and inspires all the fashion business minded individuals with the success stories of the designers presented in this book.
Oh,
As a
wow.
would be designer in the fashion industry, it is essential to know how the fashion business is run from concept to finish and marketing. So, you all
Sounds,
can learn in that book.
oh, wow. Sounds really great. So, when did you actually publish your book?
I published in 2019 only. Yeah, end
Oh,
of
wow.
2019. Yeah, all the designers are there in that, and then they spoke about the book. I made the videos also, so I'm soon
Right.
going to launch it on Amazon also.
Oh, wow. That's
Start.
nice because I would love to read your book.
Thank you, sir.
Sounds good. Sounds good. So, where do you see yourself 5 years from? I know this question is actually quite complicated in that we don't know what's going to happen, but assuming everything goes back to normal, where do you see yourself, your collection, your fashion week 5 years from now?
I could only say fingers crossed that
Definitely.
everything should go smoothly. Then we all have our plans. We all want everything to go smoothly.
Mm.
So just without getting stressed or without any anxiety, we just start our things. Whatever we can do, we should do actually. And we can. And the thing is, in COVID, however you can collaborate with each other and support each other, it is very good idea to meet globally all the designers and then do something together.
Right. Sounds good. What's your favorite color?
Favorite color, I would say that I am very means I like variety. I don't like
Right.
things to be just stagnant, only one color or something. I like variety. So I like to try different colors.
So when you
But
make a collection, do you make it only a collection in one color, or do you make a collection with several or numerous colors and numerous fabrics? What do you do?
when I make collection, I make according to the season, because if you are making summer collection, then you definitely go according to the season, and the pastel colors are on in that time. So you have to make light colors. But if you are going for winter season, then you can make darker clothes, and it depends on for which country you are making. For that, according
Exactly.
to that, the customers what they want, what is the demand in the market. According to that, we have to make collection.
Oh, wow. Sounds good. Sounds really good. So if there is young people, adults, anyone wanting to join the fashion industry, what's your advice to them?
I would say that they should be mentally prepared,
Mm-hmm.
be wise, be innovative, and be aware of what the market needs and demands. And according to that, they should join this industry.
That's right. That's right. Coming from you, because you've been in, you are an established fashion designer. Viewers, you should hear that. When you hear Vandana say that, exact words, use them. They can help you, especially if you want to become a fashion designer. There you go. So tell us, Vandana, please, do you have your own models, or do you use models for the fashion week? Do you use models from, do you outsource models from other model management?
No, according to wherever we are doing, we hire models from there only. So we
Oh,
take
okay.
from agencies, and I don't have to keep my own models for anything.
Right.
And so many models are in there in Singapore also. They just want opportunity to showcase their talent, and also I just call them whenever we are doing shows. So
Mm.
according to the collection, we select the models and then we showcase our collections.
Okay. Interesting. See, like what we do at the Aberdeen Fashion Week, we train our own models
Uh,
based on what we want. But again, it's always nice to use models from model management companies. That way you are including everyone.
yeah, when I went Miami, there also they had their own models. So it
Yes, of
depends
course.
because every countries have their own culture, their own system is different. So we have to follow our country's system, how it goes, you know.
That's true. That's true. Is there anything that we may have forgotten that you want to add to the interview?
Just only I would say that for anybody who wants to be inspirational in this world, or they want to do something in life, just keep calm, and then stay humble and modest, and stay original and genuine, and stay real and authentic, and just do your work. Then your work shows whatever you are doing to the world.
Oh, that sounds great. That sounds great. You must be spiritual.
Yes, I am.
Yes, those words are actually quite important, very spiritual, very humbling. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
It's been amazing having you here today.
Thank you so much. Same here.
Lovely
talking to you.
Thank you. I just hope that viewers, please ask questions with this video. You can always leave comments. I know where to find Vandana. And before I forget, what are your social media presence, or where can we find you? Where can we see your work?
My website is www.ivannafashions.com, and all my social media is with the name of Vandana Evanna, whether it's LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook. I have Tumblr also, all the Pinterest, everything I have. So I'm showcasing everywhere my collections and my work. So all have same name, Vandana Evanna. So it's easy to find me.
Perfect. Sounds good. Viewers, please look for Vandana Evanna everywhere you can, because this lady knows how to market herself. She's even on Pinterest. So go and look for all her social media, networks, and have a look at her collection. And who knows, maybe you can be showcasing at her fashion week in the future. So it's been amazing talking to you, and I've learned a lot as well. Especially, I would love to read your book.
Sure, definitely. I will share with you the book also.
Sounds great. Anyway, really appreciated having you here today.
Same here.
Thank you. So viewers, please don't forget to obviously watch or view, subscribe, like, comment, and contact Vandana. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Vandana. Bye-bye for now.
Bye.